Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Hub the Nerd and today's episode of Saving United. As today we take on Crystal Palace, who are 11th in the Prem, and Wolves, who are 6th. Wolves just one place above us. We need to close the gap between us and them. Get ourselves into at least the Europa League places as we push towards Champions League qualification. That is what we're aiming for. Top 4 in the Champions League, winning the Champions League and this year round, and winning the FA Cup if we can. So, big game against Wolves and a must-win game against Palace. All the games are must-winners. Everyone around us is just winning. We are currently on a 5-match unbeaten spree after losing to Watford when we first took over, but we'll ignore that. So hoping to continue that today. We've had the end of the transfer window come. We bought one player because I let, what's his face, my director of football, buy some players. But he brought in a good player. He brought in Joshua Vaganoman. Can play left and right. Wing back. Not bad, eh? Actually comes in equally good as Darmian and Ashley Young on the right. So he may well be coming into the team sooner rather than later. So yeah, and he got him for like 5.2 million as well. I'm sure when I tried to buy him before, it's at least 10 or 12. So good work, director of football. But only player we've brought in. We let Valencia go out to West Ham for 3.7 million because he was causing problems. Rojo obviously went out earlier as well. Fred we did try to get rid of, but no one wanted him. So he's now hanging around. So he's just going to have to put up and shut up, I think. Going back to the original hammer for the game against Palace. Lukaku coming back in. Pereira or Andreas hitting the bench. Still not sure I'm happy with it. What I might do is see if Lingard doesn't perform and then bring Pereira in on the right-hand side. Maybe trying him out there. But we'll see how this game goes. It was weird. We did get told to play defensive against Palace. So I don't know what's going on there. But we've got into the game. So I suppose they've got a very attacking team. Benteke and Batshuayi up top. Zaha on the left. Milenovic can score goals from outside the area, we know that, and an okay defence. So Palace got quite a good team here, so let's go out for a pick up where you left off last time. Let's not worry too much about marking it. At 4-4-2, we don't want to do too much on the instructions because they've got 2 strikers. I don't want them getting dragged out. I want enough defenders back to mark the 2 strikers. So we'll leave it as standard for now. See how we get on in the first 20 minutes of today's game. Young now. Ball goes in. Smalling's there, back post. It's gone in. Rashford's smothered it over the line. Technically counts as an assist from Smalling. But 4 minutes in, we score from a free corner. That is perfection. That's how you want to do it. Young whips this ball in. Smalling heads it in. Oh, it's cleared off the line. And Rashford just puts his head in. Boom. 1-0, 5 minutes in. Perfect start. Doing a Man United. Scoring from set pieces rather than open play. The thing that I moan about when I play against them all the time. They play damn counter-attacking football and score from free kicks and set pieces. Now it's my turn. Milenovic, long shot. That's what he can do. Jesus. De Gea, big save. And now Maya throws the ball back in. De Gea, that's what I want. De Gea coming out and claiming stuff. Gone on the wobbly days of the first game when he made 2 mistakes. Martial has got a yellow card within 8 minutes somehow. Lukaku holds it up. Back to under Herrera. Pogba. Out to Shaw. Building up the play nicely. Maybe should have brought it down rather than heading it. But we continue with the ball. Smalling. Switches play. Zaha gets back before Lingard can pick it up. Young. First time ball. Lukaku's there. Martial finishes it up. Oh, he's offside. Oh, so many offside goals. We've had so many. Was he offside though? Oh my God. Lukaku with a great header down. Martial gets the goal, but he was just offside. Crystal Palace now throwing on the right-hand side. Can we close him? Can we get the ball back quickly? Lukaku busting his nut to get in. I like it. Maya. Inside to Zaha. Goes round the back. Good block. Lukaku's picked it up. Striding forward incredibly slowly. Lingard in front of him. Martial now. Oh! Freaking save again. Guata. Great save. Shaw now. Throw in. Lukaku. Lukaku's everywhere today. Into Smalling. Back to Shaw. Herrera. Shaw. Nice. Into Lukaku. He wins the ball. Brings it down. Pogba. Lingard. Lukaku. Look, he's actually like a linchpin of the team now. Pogba goes for the long shot. That was waste. Lukaku did all that hard work and you wasted it. He's trying his hardest. Batshuayi nods down to Zaha, goes inside Benteke. We've got 4 defenders on him. Maya now gets closed. Gorosicki has got too much space. back post for Zaha. He's headed it over. We've got to be careful. Another corner for Palace. Out it goes. De Gea, big save. Big hands. Easy. Rolls it out. Shaw, can we counter? Big ball forward. Lukaku in space. Brings it down. He's got 2, 3 men at the back post. Gets it in. Sarko clears. Herrera, though. Ball's not over yet. Herrera. Shaw. Now there's about 5 in the box. Oh, cleared. In it goes again. Martial. Oh. Is it wide? 8 shots, 6 on target. 53% possession. Only 1 goal. We need something here. Maya. Smalling clears. Lingard. There we go. Lukaku. Big ball. Up to Rashford. He's got 2 defenders to beat. He tried to play it inside. There was no one there. Now there is. Lingard. Oh! It's freaking hell. It's bouncing off everyone. I'm sure that was a clearance off Lingard that then went back towards the goal. Crystal Palace are looking disinterested as we come towards half-time. We're looking up for it, and Rashford has got a goal, thanks to a man on the line. Second of the game for Marcus Rashford. 11th goal of the season. Smalling with the assist again. The corners are working now. Young in-swinger. Smalling with a header back across the box. And yeah, Rashford stood in front of that goalie. He should have come out and took that before. He's let Rashford volley it at him at point-blank range. Away we come. Pogba. Big ball. Rashford. On his hat-trick at the moment. Cuts inside. Back post. Martial. Header. Martial headering it. What are you doing? Shaw. Lukaku. Shaw. In it goes. Lingard. Oh, Rashford nearly had his hat-trick all from bloody clearances or fumbles from the goalie. Shaw in again. Back post. That was a good ball, but no one was there. Herrera's going to win. He's got it. Back inside. Smalling. Oh, show me the goal line. That's how close we were to getting another. 2-0. Half-time on the doorstep. Defence have really had to do nothing. Giving the ball back to De Gea just so he can touch it. Shaw. Inside. Smalling. Can we get forward, though? This is a bit worrying. They're pinning us back here. We're struggling to find space. Bailey. It's the 3rd time it's gone back to De Gea. He's gone up to Lingard, who's lost it. That is a worry. And Zaha's here. Good save from De Gea, but went back to the goalie 3 times because we couldn't find a pass forward. And then it ended up with a Palace corner. Good slide there to win the ball back. De Gea with the save again. Just got to watch that. Let's get in at half time. Excellent. Let's go for. Very happy. No. Far from pleased? No. Don't let your performance level drop. That's the one. These two look stressed. Why are you looking? Let's just go for assertive. Very happy. Why are you getting all confused? Rashford. Still annoys me that happens because we're 2-0 up. I'm telling him just don't relax. Rashford's like, but me? I'm doing so well. It's like, yeah, well, I know you are, but obviously the team as a whole. Palace on the ball. Straight after half-time, we're going to need to close them down a little bit. Stop them passing the ball around. Zaha found space. Batshuayi, save from De Gea. Bailey clears. All right, let's just mark them up a little bit, shall we? Too much space. Pogba now, front and centre free kick. Drags it wide. Poggers, need you better than that, son. Martial, not having a good game. Oh, I forgot to put Thingy back on the bench. Sanchez. Maya now. Grosicki. Oh, good block. Great block. 30 minutes left. Palace coming forward. We're 2-0 up again. But this 2-0, we live at 2-0 up. And I worry. Because 1 goal, it all changes. Zaha gets it back in the box. Ayu's on now. And Big De Gea. Big Dave with the save. Martial, not playing well. Let's get him off. He's on a yellow. Let's get Angel Gomez. Yeah. And who's tired? Shaw's tired. Let's get Darmian on. Leave it at that for now. Pogba's also tired. Maybe it's time to get... Oh, Bailey nearly with the headed goal. The deflection-headed goal. He was offside, I think. If Pogba's tired, we could easily get him off. We'll get to about 70 minutes, maybe 75, and we'll give Andreas some time out in that Mezzala role that he loves so much. Because, yeah, Palace have just had a lot of the ball. I don't want to push them too hard. We are 2-0 up. 20 minutes. Sorry. Coming inside. It's the freaking left back coming inside. Townsend's on as well. Ward. Mayer. Back to Milenovic. If we win it, we can get a really good freaking count on the go here because they are playing with their fullbacks coming so far up. Darmian. Big ball over the top. There we go. Lukaku. Free. Cut it back. Cuts it back to no one. Herrera. Pogba. Shoot. And Pogba's put it in. Pogba's got us the third goal in the Mazzala role. That's what I like to see. Lovely jubbly. Lukaku. In he goes. The ball was shite, but Herrera lays it off. Pogba. Touch and shoot. 3-0 up now. Yeah, let's get him off. Andreas on. 20 minutes. 3 goals up now. Easy for us. We'll get some rotation because we got a lot of games coming as Andreas puts the ball in. What the hell happened there? That scrapped around. It looked like it came off not the post, but okay. We'll ignore it. Darmian kicks it low and hard into the box. No one's there. Townsend. Batshuayi. De Gea palms it away. Can he get another clean sheet here? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to close down these wide men. We're also going to close down when these fullbacks come forward. We'll go slightly more defensive. I don't mind putting more closing down on now, knowing that we don't need to turn it into attack. We just need to hold them off. Andreas. Oh, hits the wall again. Lingard. Out wide. There we go. Bailey. Put it in the box. Bailey was offside. Come on. Good slide there. Herrera. Oh. Tries the ball over the top to Lukaku. Doesn't make it. I think also with the 2 strikers, this is where they've had a lot of play. They've had a lot of play in that midfield area because we've got no one dropping back to get the ball. Maybe that's what we need to do with Lukaku, is have him hounding down the ball a little bit more. Van Aanholt now. Free kick late on. Over the bar. 81 minutes on the clock. Man United 3. Crystal Palace 0. Looking for another victory here as Gomes is on the ball. He looks smaller every time we play. Andreas. Young. Whip it in. Rashford. Oh. Rashford. Big clearance. And RU is in behind. Bloody hell. Hit. That was some venom. It's gone over. Oh, it was a free kick. He was offside. Good. I was going to say, bloody hell. Straight from their goal kick, they nearly scored. Townsend's played it inside. May is going to get there. Someone did not run to get that, and I think it was Andreas. Batshuayi, can he cut it back? He can, and RU slid it in. Oh, no. The clean sheet's gone. The clean sheet is gone. Good play by Crystal Palace on the counter-attack there. Bailey let his man get in front of him, which never should have done. 90 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Come on, we're losing out here now. Townsend, Van Aanholt. They're going to go for it. Why are they Young with a diving header clearance? Love it. RU turns. Townsend. Freaking hell. Come on. Guys. Tighten up. Young out. Townsend. They've just tried to turn it on this last bloody 20 minutes. We need to get the ball back. Can we retain possession, please? Batshuayi's up. He's won the header again. But flicks onto De Gea. Easy for us. Rolls out. Young. Into Lingard. Final whistle goes. Finally. Thank you. 3-1 winners. Bailey made a mistake leading to the goal. We saw that. Very happy with the result and the way we played. Another win on the board. Did Wolves wobble? That's what I want to know. Attend the press conference. Early goal always helps. We are performing well. So Lukaku is close to triggering a clause where we pay $500,000. Jesus. 2 goals for Rashford. Well done, Rashford, mate. You're getting some goals again. Pogba scouted by Paris Saint-Germain. Ooh, we don't want that to happen. We're still 7th. Wolves lost. Wolves must have lost. We are now only a point behind Wolves and a point behind Arsenal. So a win here will give us 47 points. And if Arsenal wobble and draw, we could go into 5th. It's all going well so far. So I'll see you back in 7 days for the game against Wolves. Okay, here we are back for the Wolves game. We are away. So it's not going to be as easy as we want. We're sticking with the same team that has got us through thus far. There's a lot of green in there. I like it. We need to see better performances, I think, from Lingard and from Martial if they want to hold on to their positions. But the rest of the team, pulling it out. I liked it. We've got Lukaku. We're going to start with the Lukaku model. Maybe drop to the 4-2-3-1 if we go ahead and we want to add some more to midfield. I think we'll play a little bit more fluidly, depending on how Wolves come out and play. But big game for us now. We can get ourselves right into the European places with a win here. Look at what they're playing. Flat 5 at the back. Neves and Moutinho. And then just hoof it long to Origi. That's a ridiculous... Look at all that space. That is a ridiculous formation. Absolutely ridiculous. They're playing defensive as well. Right, okay. Let's go for an assertive. Pick up where you left off last time. Let's just mark out Origi. We'll close down these guys. And we'll close down Neves. Because I think he'll be the maker. But that's a ridiculous formation. Look how deep they're going to be. Right, game is on the way then. We've got our marking set. If they're going to play defensive, we just need to keep pushing them. Keep pushing them hard. Get all our players forward. See what we can get away with. Martial throws the ball into the box early and they're clear. Because I think they've got 5 defenders. We got enough goals that can come from outside the area. So let's just keep throwing it in. We got almost man for man with them in there. As Patricio comes and saves it. I like it. We've got 4 strikers. They've got 5 defenders. We'll see what we can get away with. Shaw now. Throw in into Lukaku. Back to Herrera. Pogba, space, turn, shoot. Oh, it took a deflection. I think it was going wide without the deflection though. Shaw, in it goes. Smalling up. Oh, Martial down. He's got it. Herrera, back inside. No, he's gone to Martial. Martial, Pogba, Herrera. Out to Shaw. Inside, Rashford. Oh, Rashford chests it down to Lukaku. The boys are starting to build a relationship. 3rd goal of the season for Lukaku. Pays to keep him in. And this went very well. Herrera, a great ball by Herrera out to Shaw. Cuts it across. And he heads it down. Lukaku puts it away. Rashford is a great striker on this game. He's not greedy at all. Always looking to set up other players. Neves, right. Origi now coming forward. Wolves, can they build on something? Origi tries to go for the long range effort. If his scoring record's anything to go by, he can definitely do it. We need to watch out for that one. Shaw. Martial back. Herrera. Inside. Oh, cleared. Pogba. Cleared. Zinchenko's out to Origi. We got so many players back. They're surely not going to go for that, are they? They're not going to get through. Young now. Into Lukaku. Back inside. Smalling. I don't really want Smalling on the ball. Lukaku. Give it back to Young. Ball inside, please. Ashley Young scored his 1st goal of the season. Patricio comes out and misses it. There's no foul there. Oh, look at this. Lukaku goes back to Young. In swinger with his left foot. What a wicked ball it was. And Patricio comes out to jump. Misses the ball completely and it goes in. 2-0 against Wolves here. Brilliant play. Brilliant play. Right. Young's on the ball again now. Bailey, go back home if you need to. Origi's not coming for you. Big ball forward. Right, Young, time. Wolves are just punting it long to Origi. They're never going to get anywhere. Herrera. Look at him, sitting back waiting for us. Ball goes behind the defence. It was a good ball. It wasn't read by Rashford. Thry comes forward. Bolly. There we go. Bailey. Look at that. Just long ball forward again. Bailey picks it up. De Gea. Time. Into Herrera. Like, they're not in our half at all. Herrera now. Lukaku coming deep to get it. Martial. Into Pogba. He's got his left and right back moving forward. Lingard. Pogba. Shaw's there. Ball inside Shaw. Only a few men to find. Martial. Herrera. Hits a freaking defender. Pogba. Out to Young. Can Young get it in? He can. Oh, that was a nice ball. Right across the front of the defensive line. We're now just ping-ponging it. We're hitting it as hard as we can into their defenders. Herrera. All the way out. Ah. Shaw didn't go. Ball inside. Moutinho. Oh, Bailey only clears as far as bloody hell their midfielder. Moutinho now. Zinchenko, header. De Gea safe. It's the closest they've come. 2-0, half-time. We've only had 3 shots on target. Assertive. Keep it going. It's going to take a lot for Wolves to turn this around and come at us because they're leaving their men very isolated. Herrera's there. Shaw now with the throw in 52 minutes. Martial gets it back, but it was a shite header from him in the first place. Now he's just going to run the length of the pitch. Here he goes. Martial on the right-hand side gets tackled. He runs all that way just to get tackled. Vinegri coming forward. Bailey steps in before Origi can get the ball. Young. And we're playing ourselves out of danger. Look at this. Oh, no, Zinchenko. Oh, God. De Gea, I was hoping he was going to get back in goal before Zinchenko shot. Luckily, he didn't shoot. And then Doherty there just headed it off. What are Wolves doing? I feel like Wolves are throwing it away. They're not even trying. We might make some changes for some tiredness. As a deep free kick comes in, De Gea comes out and collects. That was good. Shaw's there. Go on, use him. There we go. Out to Shaw. Into Martial. Again, hasn't really done much. Tackled. He's got all that pace and he just can't seem to get past people. Pogba, Lingard, Herrera. Pogba again. Herrera. Out to Shaw. Go on, make it. Shaw's there. In it goes first time. Oh, Rashford. Free header. And he managed to hit Patricio. We've got the ball again. 64 minutes. Martial again running forward. Lots of defenders in front of him. Rashford. Hits the defender. Lingard. Pogba. Out to Young. 4 in the box. Hits the defender again. Damn, hitting defenders constantly. Throw in. Young. Cleared. Young again. In it goes. Lukaku. Headed with the back of his head. Funnily enough, didn't go in. Alright, we'll get some... Pogba's doing okay. Not amazing. Let's get Andreas on. Herrera could also do with a little bit of a rest. So let's get Matic on. And Shaw could do with one. So we'll go for Darmian. 3 subs. Get some fitness into the middle of the park and defence. We're 2-0 up. We don't need to worry too much about defensive, about attacking. Oh, Lukaku hits the post by accident. We've got a corner. Andreas is going to be putting this one in. Fresh on the pitch. Puts it a little bit too close to the goalie there, son. A little bit too close. Another chance. Other side this time. Bolly clears. Bailey out. Go back outside. Matic. Oh, Matic. Tries that long-range effort just over the bar. Complacency is there. We need to go for a concentrate, guys. Don't let it go. We're only 2 goals up. If they get a goal now, they could easily try and come back. We don't want them to try and come back. Patricio. Big kick. Origi's there. Can we win it? We can win it easily. Sure, no, Zinchenko. Out to Otto. Ruben Neves. He's been silent all game. Martinho. Inside to Origi. Origi's got... He's offside. Yes, he's offside. Origi's not getting his goal against us. De Gea has his clean sheet currently. Oh, he's miles off. He was miles and miles off. No way on earth that he wasn't. Young. Matic. Lingard. Oh, big ball forward to no one. Didn't really need to do that. Zinchenko's now got space, but lots of defenders there. Origi has just been isolated. He's always got 2 defenders marking him. Oh, shit. I called it out, didn't I? Called out my good... Every time I call out my good defending, they let me down. Origi's 21st goal of the season. Smalling does a good job here. Then we just look, 3 of them let Zinchenko take all the time in the world to play a ball through, and Origi gets through behind Smalling. I'm sure it was close to being offside again, but we pushed our luck. And now, with minutes to go, they're going to fucking attack. No, Raul. Good block. Rashford heads down to no one. You'd have been better letting it go through to the goalie. Bailey. Rashford. Cleared out to Martial, who's forgotten where the ball is. Martial, mate, you are having the mare. Lukaku gets fouled. Patricio clears. Blow the whistle, ref. There's seconds left. Lukaku. Out to Martial. Get another goal. Come on, make it 3-1 right at the end. Ah, blocked. That's got to be it. Full time. They've gone to a 3-4-3. There's surely not enough time. Not enough time. Martial, edge of the box. Andreas. Oh, they've done a good job of blocking. I'll give them that. We're playing a minute over now, ref. I know we're attacking, but I don't really want to. I'd rather just have the win, mate. And it's all over at the Molineux. 2-1 winners. We'll take it. 60% possession. The mistake from Patricio to letting that goal was ridiculous. But I'm taking the win. All day I'm taking the damn win. Wolves lose ground in a race to qualify. Guess who doesn't? Man United. Everton, we paid him $500,000. It's worth it. We're up to 5th. Come on, boys. Up to 5th. Only a point now behind Chelsea. Oh, my God. We're only 6 points off the lead. 47 points. Liverpool on 53. 6 point. We've made up a 6-point gap in how many games? In 8 games. No, not 8 games. We've got to take 2 of them out. 6 games, we made up a 6-point gap. We've got more than 6 games to go. We could easily try and push for that Premier League title. Oh, that would be sweet if we could get away with that. That would be very, very sweet indeed. But we will leave that there then for today's episode. We're back tomorrow with a cup special. Galatasaray first leg at home. Watford at home in the FA Cup 5th round. Team we need to beat because they beat us our first game in management. So we got some revenge there before we get back into the Premier League. It's all starting to hot up now. But I will leave it there. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you back next time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.